Have you ever felt like you've poured out everything you've had and there's nothing left to give? Like you're doing good, but it's draining the life right out of you. You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not forgotten. Let's talk about it. Paul doesn't deny that we grow weary, he names it. The body breaks down, the mind grows tired, the heart can ache under the weight of doing good. But then he shifts the view. There's an inner self being renewed every single day, a part of you that the world can't touch. God is quietly rebuilding where life keeps wearing you down. Affliction, he says, is momentary, not meaningless, not ignored, just not final. Because the unseen work of God, the eternal kind, outweighs every moment of fatigue. This verse isn't a call to push harder, it's an invitation to see deeper, to fix your eyes on what's unseen. God's presence renewing you, even when your body and spirit feel spent. Here on Walking the Way, we remind each other that following Christ isn't about never feeling tired. It's about learning where renewal comes from. Because loving God and loving others will stretch you, but it will also fill you if you let His Spirit do the renewing. I get it. Understanding ancient texts can be hard. That's why I created the four witnesses, characters that put things into a modern context. Lucia, the companion, someone helping others walk with Christ, has a story to share. Here she is.
The night shift always feels longer when the halls go quiet. Machines hum, lights buzz, and I'm walking room to room, checking vitals, holding hands, whispering prayers I don't have the strength to say out loud anymore. By the time the sun hints at the horizon, my feet ache, my back burns, and my soul feels thin. Some nights I wonder if anyone even sees what we do, the small mercies, the silent kindnesses. When I finally sit down, I close my eyes and whisper, Lord, I'm empty. And in that stillness, something settles over me. Not energy, not relief, just a quiet knowing that I'm being renewed from the inside out. It's strange. Nothing around me changes. The hallway's still dim, the air still heavy, but somehow I can breathe again. That's when I realize renewal doesn't always look like rest. Sometimes it looks like love that refuses to stop showing up. So I stand, tie my shoes again, and walk back down the hall. Tired, yes, but not without hope.
That's Lucia's story. And when you love and serve others, it's easy to forget your limits. You think the only way to honor God is to keep pouring, even when you're empty. But Second Corinthians 4 reminds us that renewal isn't found in effort, it's found in surrender. Every day, God rebuilds what life has worn down, even when you don't see it. He's restoring your inner self quietly, faithfully, day by day. The world may measure strength by how much you can carry. God measures it by how much you can trust Him to refill you. Now, let's pause and reflect. Where in your life do you feel spiritually or emotionally drained right now? What does it look like for you to stop striving and allow God to renew you daily? How might fixing your eyes on the unseen, on eternity, reshape how you carry your burdens today? Please share in the comments if you're comfortable. I'd love to know what it is that you're thinking. Let's take a step with Him by doing this walking practice today. Find one quiet minute to sit. No distractions, no words, just presence. In that silence, breathe deeply and say, Lord, renew me. Even a minute of stillness can remind your soul that it's not the work that fills you, it's Him. Speaking with the Lord is fundamental to faith. So let's do that right now by praying. Dear Father in heaven, whom through you truly all things are possible, thank you for seeing me when I'm weary and for renewing me when I have nothing left. Help me to rest in your strength instead of my own. Let my love for others flow from the renewal you bring day by day, not from exhaustion. I pray all of these things in your name, Jesus Christ. Amen. When prayer is hard to come by, having a simple structure, like what I just used for that prayer, can help you. So drop pray in the comments and I'll make sure you get a copy of it. I hope this video has reminded you that God doesn't just use your service, He sustains it. If you'd like to keep exploring how this love renews us daily, let's go watch this video together. I hope to see you over there.